Stream elements. Bill 1949T is now live. Streaming DCS World, My Flight Simming, DCS. Stream elements. Bill 1949T is now live. Streaming DCS World, My Flight Simming, DCS.
Radio check.
Well, it's coming through DCS, Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that.
But I'm not in server.
You're not in server yet? Okay.
Well, no, I was in. I had to come out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I know. I thought you was in, but I didn't realise you'd actually gone out. I haven't got my little messages up. Right, let's mute. I'll mute. Shall I leave Discord open for a minute while you're not in, or mute it?
If you want, yeah, I need to check the permission, see if there's a problem with the hind spawns.
Okay.
And I need to check my install to see if I've got an issue with my hind install.
Yeah.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Refueling complete.
Mrs. Romero 9. What other planes do you have? Mrs. Romero 9. What other planes do you have?
Well, first of all, I explained that for some reason she's reading my messages twice. I don't know why. She's going to drive us nuts. So obviously keep your messages as short as possible. Yeah, Spitfire, Mosquito, P47, P51, A10, Harrier, F16. I think that's about it. Oh, I've got the Huey, but I don't really fly that.
Mrs. Romero 9. Maybe lower the game audio a little or get your audio higher. Mrs. Romero 9.
I can probably turn my mic
Maybe
up.
lower the game audio a little or get your audio higher.
Hold on, let's I'll bring the game sounds down a bit. What's that like? Is that any different?
Mrs. Romero 9. Do you have the F-18?
No,
Mrs.
not the
Romero
18.
9. Do you have the F-18?
Toe letters clips.
letters
Come on,
clips.
man. No, I
Come
don't
on,
have the
man.
F-18.
Toe letters clips. Come on, man.
Come on, what? Come on, what toe letters? Come on, what? What do you mean? What do you want?
Toe letters clips. Love the setup, I also subbed.
Oh, jolly good.
Toe
Yes,
letters
it's
clips.
a nice setup. I'm proud
Love
to
the
have
setup,
this.
I also subbed. Mrs. Romero 9. It's doing it twice since you're streaming on YouTube and on Twitch.
No,
Mrs. Romero 9.
I'll let her finish.
It's doing it twice since you're streaming on YouTube and on Twitch.
No, but the thing is, this changed a couple of weeks ago. I've always streamed on YouTube and Twitch, but I didn't get this. A couple of weeks ago this started. There is a setting somewhere, because it started a couple of weeks back, and on that week that it happened, we managed to sort it out and stopped it happening, but it's happening again and I don't know why. And my frame rate has dropped appallingly, so I might have to come out of the server and go back in. Frame rate is on top left if you need to know. So I'll go for a landing anyway, assuming my frame rate doesn't mess that up.
Toletus clips. Are you playing on VR2? Toletus clips.
No, I'm using track
Are you
IR.
playing on VR2?
Track IR suits me, okay.
I have the preview running on the stream.
I didn't catch that properly.
Toletus
Try
clips.
again, might have to speak up or...
Playing line net.
Have you got the OBS
Toletus
preview?
clips.
Oh, I have,
Line net.
yes. I'll take that off. I had to have it on to set up. I'll have to take it off in a minute because I'm coming into land.
Toletus
And likewise,
clips.
if you've got any previews running in browsers of your
Toletus
streams.
clips. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll try and check that.
Toletus clips. GTG. Toletus clips. GTG.
Okay, Toby, let's catch you another time. Take care, thanks for joining. Gear going down. drops down. Okay, now I've got to go on the other screen and turn off my preview. See if that affects my frame count. Not a lot so far. Let's come up a bit maybe. If it just stabilised where it is, that would be helpful.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Cruz Castillo. Hi. Cruz Castillo. Hi.
Hi Cruz, sorry, she's reading all messages twice, so keep them short and sweet.
Cruz Castillo. It's right. Cruz Castillo. It's right.
It's right, not sure what is right. It's not right that she's reading my messages twice, that's for
Cruz
sure, but I
Castillo.
can't seem to cure it.
No, I meant it's all right.
Oh right,
Cruz
okay.
Castillo. No, I meant it's all right.
No, it's driving me loopy, especially if someone puts a long message on because they don't know that she's going to read it twice, and then she reads it twice, so it's a long message twice instead of just an ordinary short message twice. So yeah, it drives me nuts. And I did cure it a couple of weeks ago. It happened. It started a couple of weeks ago, and during that weekend, managed to cure it with the help of a couple of people, and it went away. She was just reading it once. Now it's back again, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to take off.
right back, I'm gonna walk at the park. Cruz Castillo. Be right back, I'm gonna walk at the park.
Okay, enjoy your walk. Frame rate's gone again. So turning off the preview didn't seem to make any difference. For those interested,
Settings checked data as well, so that includes the
hang on, Lector, I'm going to have to turn my volume down.
close to cache.
And now I'm going to crash because I was on the other screen. Right, sorry, can you repeat that for me?
Did you leave the settings enabled that clear the cache as part of the update?
Yes. I think in the past I've even tried closing down the sim shaker thing, and that seems to be making a difference either. I'll get started again. I'll jump in the stick because it's quick.
No, I was just wondering because
I don't know if you fell off your key or got diverted.
no, brain just went blank.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
Actually, I just realised I should have just brought you up on that channel so that I could hear you rather than
Yeah.
turning my other sound down. That's better.
Refueling complete.
wants me to, and if I'm going to say what, I might be able to oblige. But the frame rate has dropped to 15, 11.
KQ. Come on chap, keep it on the center line. KQ. Come on chap, keep it on the center line.
Centre line. Come on. If I land and I can get out of it, I'm okay. I can't land this aircraft the same as I used to. I used to be able to come in quite smooth, but for some reason it's gone. Either the flight model has changed, made it less easy, or I've just lost the feel. Don't know. But I fly it a lot, so I should be able to do it. But at the moment, my frame rate won't be helping me anyway. 7, top left. Take a look at that. 15, 17, 16, 13. I can't fly with this frame rate. So I don't know how long I'll keep it up tonight. I suppose I could just go out of the server, coming back out of the server and going back in again can help, but not necessarily for very long. I'll go out the server and come back in and see if it makes any difference. I'm not going to choose a spit again because I think it's probably needs less resource at the moment with my frame rate being the way it is. I'll just choose a spit. But I'm very happy flying the spit. It's my favourite anyway, so I'm happy with that. It's just less fun for the viewer sometimes. What happened there? That was very dark for a minute. But the frame rates are up 70s and 80s. Okay, so with the frame rate looking much better. I don't know how long that's going to last. Let's go. We tend to use the aircraft radio nowadays whenever we can. I'm not sure if there's anyone else in here at the moment. I don't think Maxwell's back in yet.
Aviation first it. What's up? Just wanted to say hi quickly before I go to bed in a minute. Aviation first
Hello,
it.
Kirsty, hang on.
What's up? Just wanted to say hi quickly before I go to bed in a minute.
Yeah, hello, sir. Well, yeah, we've got a reading it both again. I don't know why. We cured it, didn't we? We cured it. But now she's reading twice again. And someone has said, oh, it's because I'm transmitting, I'm streaming to YouTube and to
Aviation
Twitch, but
first
I've
it.
done that before.
Oh no. Aviation first it. Oh no. Aviation first it. That's weird. Aviation first it. That's weird.
That's right, it is weird. But as I say, someone has suggested it's because I'm streaming to two platforms, but I've always done that. And we were streaming to two platforms last time when you kindly helped and we sorted it out. That was the two platforms, and we got it sorted out. And she stopped reading it twice. And something's happened since then. And it's doing it again. I don't know why.
Aviation first it. That's annoying. Aviation first
Yeah,
it.
when it's a long message,
That's
it drives
annoying.
me loopy.
Request rearming. Copy.
Aviation first it. Anyways, how are you doing?
Rearming complete.
Aviation first it. Anyways, how are you doing?
Well, not too bad, but the frame rate often suffers. At the moment, it's good, it's up in the 80s, but I just had to come out of the server and go back in again because it was dropping down to 11. But going out the server and coming back in again seems to cure something, for a while anyway. For anyone watching that likes the sound of this Spitfire, this is not the DCS sound. This sound is created by Echo 19. Can recommend it. It's free. Obviously, you got the option to make a donation, and I think it's so nice. I did make a donation for this. I think it's a lovely sounding engine. So, shut up while I think about what I'm doing. I'll go for the units to the east of the airfield. Just they will shoot back at me.
Aviation first hit. Alright, they'll leave you to it. Have a good night and good fun on DCS. Aviation first hit. Alright, they'll leave you to it. Have a good night and good fun on DCS.
Okay, First T, thanks for joining. Catch you again another time.
Aviation first hit. Have a good one. Aviation first hit. Have a good one.
Okay, probably be as good as my frame rate. If that drops, then it will won't be so good. I can go out and come in.
Good kills, let's go.
Thank you, Wilcow.
Good kills, let's go.
I should have got more. I did waste a lot of bullets as well as getting some hits, but I wasted a lot of bullets as well. Can't really afford to do that on a Spitfire. You don't get that much out of it.
Luca. Those Hispano cannons are no joke. Luca. Those Hispano cannons are no joke.
Now, sometimes the joke is my aim. Not so much the aim, it's just like keeping the aircraft stable whilst you're on fire. I have taken damage, so I wouldn't be surprised if the engine starts going funny in a minute. I'm not sure if that ahead of me is just a container or a vehicle. A vehicle. There's still one left, but I think I can see it.
Luca. I tested it today. Those cannons will take out a panzer tank from behind. Luca. I tested it today. Those cannons will take out a panzer tank from behind.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the wrong end of them. But that's all 7, I believe there's 7 units there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, yeah, they're all dead. So I can pat myself on the back a little bit for that one. Hang on, listen to that engine. I'm not doing that. So I've only got control on the throttle now, I've got no prop pitch control. That must be a hydraulic thing. I'm not sure how the prop pitch control works. I'm guessing it must be hydraulic because it doesn't happen instantly. So you get shot at and then after a little while you hear the engine revs start creeping up and becoming unstable. So I imagine it's because for a while it still works until the hydraulics are gone. So I'll make a landing and get repaired. Frame rate has dropped now from 70 or 80 down to 30 or 40. Gear down, I think. And flaps. And that was more like one of my old landings. I'm still close to centre, not big bumps. Happy with that. I'll pull over and get repaired.
Mukel. Gorgeous landing, sir.
Yeah, that was quite nice,
Gorgeous
wasn't it? That
landing,
one?
sir.
I have too many landings just recently that are nothing like gorgeous. It's like I've sort of lost the plot on it. Okay, let's cut the engine and get repaired. We've got time to chat if we want to then, but bear in mind she will read everything twice, so messages to a minimum, or length of message to a minimum. I'm using voice
I might
attack.
finally get a short flight this evening, but I can't go till late.
But you can't what?
Can't go till late, because I've only got about a half hour left now.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine, yeah.
Seems like there's a bug when you try and spawn into a helicopter that's on a helipad. If you click on the server role section, it won't do it. For some helicopters, if you click on the little octagon or whatever it is that's on the map itself, then it's fine.
Oh, okay. But it's only choppers.
Well, they're the only ones that are going to be spawning on a helipad to begin with. I
Sorry,
haven't managed to see. I can't see any other units that I've got installed.
Yeah, so you're saying
let you spawn into them.
It's specifically helipads, not noticed elsewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to get repaired. And I was just saying I use a voice attack, and it's behaving itself on voice operated rather than push to talk or push to listen. If I use push to listen, it doesn't work. It used to, but I don't know what's changed once again, but it's not working. So I'm using just voice control. So I'll do that now. All I've got to do is say the right word, I won't say it, the right word, and it'll bring up the menu top right. Comms. Except that it won't, because I've got a push to talk going and it's being overridden by the control key. Stand by. Oh, hang on. I'm not. It's because I wasn't clicked onto the DCS screen. So now that I am clicked onto the DCS screen, let's try again. Comms. There we are. The comms menu came up. F8. F8. F1. So that's the way I work it. I don't have to touch my keyboard at all, really. And that really suits me. So I'll just get reload. I'll tell them to get repaired first. No, I'm on the wrong menu. That's because I'm talking. Okay, let's just get armed.
Request rearming.
He might not, because if I've got a leak, they
Unable
won't.
to comply.
Yeah, I've obviously got a leak. Let's have a look. Well, I can't see a leak, but the fact that he's unable to comply, that normally means there's a fuel leak, and you'd normally see that dripping down or running down. Okay, look at that. I didn't open my canopy. That's bad. I should have opened my canopy before I landed. Okay, so let's go for a repair then. Comms. Now she's not doing that. Wouldn't do it while I had to push to talk to speak to the stream. I'll try it now with the stream listening. F8. Okay, I'll let Gummy push to talk. I don't want this, do I? I want to get repaired. That's because I'm talking.
Request repair. Copy.
Okay, now I can, well, no, I can't actually. I can't get rearmed until I've been repaired. Okay, so if anyone wants to ask for a particular aircraft, you can ask. Oh look, my frame rate's dropped right down again, below 30. You can ask, and if I've got the aircraft, I might be able to accommodate. I almost hope that no one does put a message on, because that last message, gorgeous landing sir, is quite nice to see, because my landings did deteriorate quite a bit. And you'll note that I've got the aircraft radio turned on, and that's what we tend to use now. In fact, I accidentally just transmitted on that, but there's no one there at the moment, so it wasn't a problem. So 2 push to talks, and when voice attack will accept it, I push to listen, but 2 push to talks. We're often going to push the wrong button. "60 seconds before they start repair," and the repair is only seconds. I'm definitely not seeing a leak. Let's get my flaps up. I can do that from outside the aircraft. Okay, the aircraft will go up on the ramps at the end of the 20 seconds period it is now. Anyone got a mad desire for a different aircraft? There we are, we're up on the ramps.
D4 check.
Yeah, copy.
Mukal. PSHHHHH flaps up. Mukal. PSHHHHH flaps up.
Yeah. But likewise, a bit of hissing when I use the brake lever, of course, because they're also pneumatic. Okay, I've been repaired. Now I can get rearmed. I'll see if she'll listen whilst I'm talking to you, or not she. See if the menu can come up whilst I'm talking. Comms. See, I only have to say comms, and it brings up the menu. I'll try again. Comms. And see, earlier it did, whilst you guys were listening, it did, didn't it? I'll have to let me go my key and do it without you hearing. It's all instant then, wasn't it? When I wasn't transmitting for you to hear what I was saying. Okay.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, so I'm guessing no one's got a preference for a different aircraft. I'll stick with the Spit. And if you look at my aircraft markings there, you'll see Bill 1949.
Rearming complete.
Okay, let's jump back in, get going. That must be Laxor. frame rate dropped down to 12 when it went past. Nice one, thank you. Okay, let's get started. Just 3 pumps because the engine's still warm after all that.
Moo cow. LOL. Moo cow. LOL.
And I'll repeat that this engine sound is not the DCS engine sound. It's sound created by Echo 19. Highly recommended. Free to get. And you can make a donation if you want, which I did because I think it's great. Okay, let's set my takeoff trim. And away we go. Brake off. I'm going to go for a bunch of units that will shoot back at me. I'm going to go for the infantry first. They're the ones that will shoot back whilst I'm trying to hit the trucks. So there's a line of trucks, and in the field next door there's a line of infantry, which are pretty much impossible to see once you get close to them. Well, I can still see them, that's good. Well, that got rid of a lot of them. When a unit, even infantry, is destroyed, it leaves behind a container. That container can be collected by a chopper and taken back to the airfield and processed as fuel or as ammo. If we don't do that, it's possible for the ammo and the fuel for the airfield to run out. So that's just another dimension to the mission that Laxor designed. Go back and have a go at the trucks now. I love the sound of this engine when you're off. reasonably close to the ground, and we've got the canopy open. Ooh, there's still some infantry down there. They just shot at. So when I'm in the A10 or something, I will go for the infantry first with rockets, because obviously they're like bombs. So you don't have to hit directly. You can hit near the target, and you'll still take it out when it's infantry. So I go for the infantry with rockets, then come back for these trucks that I'm going for now. Of course, if I'm in an A10, I'll have loads of rockets for that as well. See, I've taken some peppering on the wings from those guys down there, which doesn't seem much, but sometimes what you find is the engine starts racing because they hit your system for controlling the rockets. Two more trucks down there. I've got one over that one anyway. I must have used a lot. Oh, it's now moved away. I've got to remember where they were. I might be able to get them in one run. And just fly parallel to that road. One of them might be smoking, so it might not need much to finish with. Still an infantryman down there, they're shooting at me at Berlin. I think that might be all of the trucks there. No, there's one at the end of that road. Let's see if I can get it. Or is that no, that could be a container. That's a container.
How does the Echo 19 sound with the canopy closed?
I'll close the canopy. I like it with it open, so I tend to leave it. Let's close it. I mean, it still sounds like a good engine, but it's just got that extra, like you can hear the prop wash and things, and also when you land, you'll hear the volume come up as you come close to the runway because you're getting reflected sound off the runway, which I'm pretty sure you don't get the DCS version. So yeah, when I land, if I do that now, actually, I've got not much ammo and I've got damage. I might as well go and land. Doesn't always notice very much, but I'll give it a try. I'll land and hopefully you'll hear that rise in volume as we get reflected sound off the runway. And to land, I'm going to open the canopy and put my prop pitch fully fine. Listen to that.
Sounds so good with the canopy open. Sounds so good with the canopy open.
It does. And you're supposed to, with a Spitfire anyway, when I've seen stuff on YouTube and things, it always, they open the canopy before they land. And that's just in case of a mishap. They don't want to have, the ground crew don't want to have to smash through a canopy to get you out. They want to just be able to reach in. So if you land with a canopy already open, you're part of the way there. Okay, gear down. Flaps down. So listen for the rise in volume. You won't always get it, but have a listen. It's normally when I'm close to the runway. Close above the runway, not like close as I am. There we are. That little rise in volume. I'm purposely moving over to one edge and looking up, and I shouldn't be because that put me off. I shouldn't have looked up. I'm moving over to the edge of the runway so that I can get repaired if necessary and rearmed.
Cruz Castillo. Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Cruz.
Cruz Castillo. Hi, I'm back.
Well, you just missed a couple of nice landings, Cruz, because my landings sort of gradually deteriorated over the course of time, but tonight I've had a couple of nice landings. Mukau can verify that.
Request repair. Copy.
Comms. F8. F11. F8. F1. It all worked. I don't know why it worked that time and didn't
Mukau.
previously.
Absolute butter landings. Mukau. Absolute butter landings.
Target's on orange smoke if you want it.
Oh yeah, will do. Okay. Yeah, I'll look on the map while I'm getting repaired.
Cruz Castillo.
Although my frame rate
I'm
has
gonna
dropped
be
to
playing a game
less than
and
20.
watching your stream at the same time, so I might not be placing comments. Cruz Castillo. I'm gonna be playing a game and watching your stream at the
Request
same
refueling.
time, so I might not be placing comments.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, Cruz. No, that's fine. Actually, as we've said, comments get read twice. So, you know, it's really frustrating and annoying. It's nice to have the comments, but they need to be sort of very concise. Otherwise, she reads a whole load.
Refueling complete.
Okay, so refueling is complete. Rearming, I guess, is in process, and repair is also in process. Let's look at the map. Right, so I'm not seeing a circle.
Rearming complete.
Second.
I'm not seeing your orange circle that you mentioned.
Orange smoke.
Oh, sorry, orange smoke. Sorry, okay. I know that some things get marked with a circle, sorry. I'll have a look for the smoke then.
I think it's still burning. Yeah, there's orange smoke by the railway bridge, the mortar unit.
Okay,
Use the helicopter because orange at the moment quite often designates the seesaw units.
okay. I thought I'd seen smoke on the map as well, but perhaps I haven't.
Only black smoke. You might find occasionally things blowing up. I don't need.
Okay, I thought I'd seen orange smoke at some point, but okay, I'll look for that. So it's in the direction I'm looking now, but I'm not seeing orange smoke.
You know the original. You know the original units that are by the road, the passive ones.
Yeah.
It's just on the bridge. You'd see the orange smoke.
Oh wait, maybe I am seeing it. It's sort of behind a hill, maybe for me. Well, not a hill, you know, one of the parking areas, one of the bays. Okay, let's see if I can find it on the ground.
Yeah, so you'd only just see it if you're on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been repaired, etc. So I'm going to get ready and get started. Just 3 pumps. Crack the throttle. Where are we going? Set trim.
I don't know how much is left on that, so I'm going to put another one down there, and then I might have to call it, or I'll do a quick run in a Huey.
Okay, copy that. I'll see if I can find Laxor's target and his orange smoke that he said about. Okay, flaps up, trim done, let's go. I'm seeing orange smoke. Yeah, I'm seeing smoke.
Okay.
What am I looking at down there apart from smoke? What's at its base?
I was just thinking that you might not be able to see the unit for the smoke, but with a truck.
I'll have a look anyway.
If you can see the truck, just fire around it and you should hit the mortar as well.
Okay. Well, I fired, but I don't think I got anything. No, I'm just seeing containers.
It should be on the actual road, just leading up to the bridge.
Yeah, I'm seeing stuff down there, but I'm seeing containers. Let me might take another run. Now I know exactly where I'm supposed to be looking. I'll take another run.
Yeah, so there will be 2 containers there because there were 2 infantry people. But there's also a single mortar unit which would be really hard to spot, and 1 truck.
Yeah, I'm seeing the truck on the road.
Maybe the mortar as well.
Is the mortar on the road?
Yeah, it's right by the truck. Which is what I'm saying, if you're running along the road, strafing the truck, there's a good chance you'll hit the mortar as well.
Oh, I did that, but I didn't hit the mortar. Well, at least I don't think I did. I didn't see a message to say I'd hit something. I'm seeing 2 smokes actually, they're side by side.
Yeah, that would have been, I think when I fired, it either fired 2 rockets or that was the second one that I put in. I'm just going to change units, so I'll use radio for a second.
Copy. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I don't like to use zoom, I'll explain in a bit. Well, I'm not seeing the unit. Right. Yeah, I zoomed in just then. I always avoided using zoom, my argument being that they didn't have zoom in a Spitfire. But someone recently did point out the fact that your eyes are actually really quite good, so you wouldn't need zoom so much in that sense. So using a bit of zoom makes up for the lack of definition that we have in DCS. So I thought that's fair enough. Yeah, copy. I was just explaining actually that, you know, I said about not using zoom because they didn't have zoom in a Spitfire, etc. But someone recently pointed out that your eyes are actually a lot better than we realise, and so using a bit of zoom kind of makes up for the fact that you lose definition in game. So I'm using a little bit of zoom occasionally now, but I'm still not seeing that mortar. Wing 0 if you're on radio. So I'm just going to fly in, I'm just trying to see the mortar. On the road apparently. I'm seeing three containers. So maybe I did get, because Laxel said 2. Laxel, you said there was 2 containers, I'm seeing 3. Is it possible that I got the mortar?
There should be 4 in total.
Oh, okay. I damaged 1%. I still can't see him, but I damaged him 1%. Well, I'm out of 20s.
Didn't need 20s to damage the mortar.
No, I know, but that suggests that I haven't got much ammo left anyway.
How many 20s did you got? Is it 120?
I don't know, but I have it so it fires both at the same time. So if I'm firing in 20s, I'm also firing with 7.7s.
KQ. Put H down on that thing and get some points. KQ. Hit H-jam on that thing and get some points.
Points? Oh, I'm not worried about points. That's Laxor down there. I damaged him 2%. I got 2%. I've got no idea where he is, but I just flew across him and got a damage of 2%. But I've got almost no ammo left, so I might as well go back. I should have closed my canopy really, but I didn't because I like the sound of it. Okay then. We've only got about another 10 minutes of flying at that.
Okay, I'm going to make this my last pickup and then I'll probably have to head out. It's totally paused.
Yep, I'm having a very squiffy landing at the moment. I probably won't continue. Oh, I didn't hit the truck, so I survived the landing. So in fact I probably won't push it any further now because Laxor's going to have to close soon and I'll be doing the same.
Bunch of watching.
Copy.
Right, well, seeing as I had my rotor blade shot off by an AK-47, I will call it there instead.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking because I've got to get rearmed. I'll probably need to get repaired. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've got damage. So, but by the time I've done that, it's late. So, frame rate has been a bit up and down. It did last okay since I came in. Went out and came back in again. It did last okay. I've got sort of between 20 and 30 FPS at the moment, so that's better. But... Okay, are you up tomorrow night?
focus on DCS. That's the only downside of the in-game radio. Yeah, fully intend to be on Arno.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, as you say, if I adjust my sound, of course, I crashed the plane earlier on because I was adjusting stuff on voice meter, and of course it lost focus and I couldn't control the aircraft. But so easy to forget. All right, well, HB, and catch you. I would say tomorrow, but it's actually tonight, isn't it? But yeah, catch you next time anyway.
Okay, and take it easy. Yeah, the only thing to consider is that touch portal thing. I don't quite know how to do it because I haven't managed to work it out myself yet. But you can control voice meter elements through the touch screen, so you don't actually need to click away from DC.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, if there's some way of being able to change things without DCS losing focus, that's got to be a plus. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's supposedly a way of doing it. I haven't quite worked it out yet, but when I do, I'll let you know, and then you might be interested.
And I'll need to find space for my tablet for that, won't I?
Well, I've got mine on a little bracket attached to one of the shelves. So it's just hovering effectively, so I don't need space on the desk for it or anything like that.
Yeah, you've got a lot more shelving than me though, haven't you?
Wings row 81.
No, because only part of it is actually in place, the rest of it is still in the garage. So I've
still a lot more than me though.
It's hovering. Well, I'll send you a picture. It just hovers over my desk. So you haven't got to put a shelf in exactly the same location, but you could potentially have it off to one side.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd have to do. I just got a message from Wing Zero. These are still not working for me, by the way, lads. Did I push the right button?
Yeah, I'd clicked off. Yeah, okay, Wing, appreciate you taking a look. It's odd because there should have been all dependency on pipes removed. I guess I'll just have to update my name and do some tests that way. Okay, but appreciate you putting the time in.
Okay, folks, so that's it for
Wings
tonight,
row
I think.
81. NP.
Wing Zero, no
Wings
problem.
row 81. NP.
I'll catch you later on, and thank you.
Yep, and you. Alright. TTFN. Night, everybody. Right, for those still on my stream, thank you for being there. I really hate to close my stream when there's people still watching, but needs be. So I'll close the stream. We'll be flying again, I'll say tomorrow night, but what I mean is Saturday night, depending on what part of the planet you're on, of course. Might depend on whether you call it tomorrow night or tonight. But we should be flying again in less than 24 hours, let's say that. And hopefully catch some of you folks there again. I'll wait for a bit before I close the stream to give you a chance if you want to put a message on. But I'll be closing now. Okay, folks. Well, it's been an up and down evening. Some of it has been quite good, and others have been quite frustrating. Especially the double messages that I get on the chat. That's really frustrating. I did cure it, and it's come back. And so there is a way of curing it, but I don't know what it is. So yeah. So I'll zoom off, and I'm going to close the stream. Feel good to join us tomorrow, and feel good to put something in the chat. Once again, I'll give it a few seconds to give you a chance, if you want to put something in the chat, and then I'll come back and say goodnight. Okay, so I think we are done. Okay, folks, thanks for being there. Catch you again in less than a day if you want.